You see, the biggest mistake that guys make when they find a girl that they like is that they tend to be a little bit too warm towards her. They tend to be a little bit too available to her, right? And I wanted to find an example of a celebrity that demonstrates this, and who I found to be a celebrity that demonstrates this is Rihanna, right? You guys don't have to be like Rihanna, people, okay? I mean, if you want to, but the thing about Rihanna is that what makes her stand out from other women is that she's unattainable, right? She's very difficult. She friend zones a lot of guys and keeps guys at a distance. And what happens is that she friend zones them and lets them watch her date other men. And what happens is that she pretty much shows them who she is through how she dates other people. In other words, she doesn't tolerate too much bullshit. She walks away. She's not afraid of embarrassing you if you try to hit on her in public like she did with Drake. And when she leaves you, she completely leaves you. And another thing that I like about her that you guys can really take example of is that she's very slow to be in a relationship with her. She talked about how ASAP Rocky got friend zoned, right? And for all of those years, ASAP Rocky was trying to get with her, and she would just keep him at bay, right? Until one day they were able to get in a relationship. But what happened? She didn't want to make it public until another year. She was very slow to get in a relationship. And that's what I want you guys to understand. It's not that I want you guys to be a bunch of terminators. What I want you guys to be is to learn to slow things down with women. Women want to speed up the relationship. If you as a guy slow everything down, women will fall in love with you a lot quicker. Nowadays, I live in Mexico, and I've been applying this where the women that I meet, I don't kiss her on the first date. I don't try to sleep with her on the first date. What I personally do, and you guys don't, please don't do this, okay? I go on the third date. I make a move on the third date. And the reason why is because I've observed that making her wait really fucks with them. Making women, especially when they're dressed, like there was this one girl that I met, like she just came and she was braless. She was wearing that like linen shirt and it's just braless and it's just Jesus Christ. But I had to resist. For every ounce of my being, I had to resist. And the reason why is because I understand slowing things down makes you look smoother. And there's a certain warm coldness to the slow progression of a relationship. Women want the relationship quick. Like when a woman likes you, she's gonna want to speed up the emotional intimacy. Your job is to resist. So even if you want to cuddle with her a little bit and leave. If she wants to stay over, have her stay over, but don't let her stay over all the time. If she wants to go on a romantic date and all that kind of stuff, do that, but don't go out for too long. Always give her some coldness. Always leave her with a little bit of doubt in her mind. Because what that would do, for example, when ASAP Rocky was trying to win over Rihanna, he said in an interview that he didn't know he didn't know when she would want a relationship and that he's waiting for her to be ready. That whenever you hear that, whenever you hear that you don't know what the other person wants, it's because they're the warm one and the other person's the cold one. Who sounds like who has the power? She does. A lot of you guys just want to speed things up. I am telling you guys, if you just adopt the habit of slowing things down, just give it a try. In fact, if you don't like, give it a try on girls that you don't like. Just do that, and you'll notice that they end up liking you. Like for example, I've been out with women that I know she likes me. I know she wants a relationship with me, but I don't give it. And what I tend to notice is that they tend to sort of start chasing you more. The way they look at you intensifies. They start giving you the soft look with their eyes, right? That's a sign that they're falling in love with you. And when they're in that position, any hint of coldness from you is amplified. Any hint of coldness makes them chase even harder. Any slightly pulling away makes them chase you even harder. When you're not doing this right, what would happen is that if you pull away, nothing happens. If you give them coldness, nothing happens. But if you do this right and you act cold, they'll instantly warm up towards you. If you don't make any physical contact, they'll start making physical contact, right? And that you usually are able to do this if you develop a good meditation practice. You have the discipline to apply this strategy in your life. But if you don't have a meditation practice, if you do this, your emotions, the excitement, the allure of the prize of the poom poom will be too much to handle, and you will start over pursuing and start making mistakes. In 2023, practice going slow. Slow your butt down and let her come to you, and you'll notice that it's a lot easier. Honestly, like the last girl that I was with that I kind of like wish I did this with, it was the last girl that I was with. I definitely let her get too intimate with me too soon. It's because I liked it, right? I let the lovey-dovey emotions get there too soon, and it gave her the liberty to bullshit me. And thinking back, I don't know why I let that happen. I should have just slowed it down. Slowing it down is coldness, people. That's how that works, right? So that's my advice for you guys. Don't be so quick for a relationship. Don't be so quick for sex. I am telling you, I know it sounds so counterintuitive. I get it. And some of you guys might unsubscribe because of this. But with women, like ask women, right? With lesbian relationships, a lot of lesbian relationships, they're very slow. Well, no, they're not slow to progress, but any good butch or any good lesbian that gets a lot of women, because I've known a lot of them, a lot of those women friend zone the girls that they're talking to. They friend zone them. They keep them at bay until it's their turn. I think we all should start practicing friend zoning women who we know like us. You're going to see, man, the power that comes with that. But I'll be honest with you, I can't do that. You want to know why? Because I feel bad, right? But if you have the guts to do that, and the reason why I say I can't do that is because I cannot, for me at least, I can't look at a person that knows they like me and that they're unhappy because I don't like them back. I can't be with them. Like, I don't have that type of, like, that's not my personality. But I know that the guys that I told this to do this to, they told me how easy it is to make female friends, how easy it is for them to know their friends, and what they end up doing, they end up fucking their friends because she's talking good about you. And you might say, okay, how's that cold? Well, it's cold in her eyes because she likes you a lot and she senses that you don't like her the same way. So in her mind, that's interpreted as cold. You know, just give that a try. Give that a try. Cold guys always get women to chase. It's just how that works, man. If you're too warm, don't get me wrong, you will get some women with warmth, right? The girls that really, really like you for you, though, you will get them. But what about the girls that like you but will fuck you if you just give her some distance? You're able to get a wider range of women by just applying this. If you're too warm, you'll find the one. Don't get me wrong. You're going to find your girl that actually likes you for you. But with this, you're going to be able to get those girls that usually fall between the cracks and you tend to lose because they weren't meant for you. Let's fuck them all too, man. Let's get those too. All right? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to learn about this, check out my course, Dark Game, which I'm going to tell you guys about right now. All right, guys, we're going to have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. that makes me kind of scared, because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.